Hey, what's going on, guys? Gunshot here, and welcome! Oh, first ride of the year, and it's great to be out. I've already done 117 miles today. Went down to Cheltenham to visit my grandfather, and now just leaving my brother's house, because he's moved down to the Cotswolds, so nice to visit him. Everyone's buying houses, but yeah, with Dad. So, first ride of the year, first time ridden with Dad for long time, so hopefully the traffic won't be too bad on the way back. But well worth mentioning, if you haven't ridden your bike for a couple of months like I haven't, so the last time I rode mine was middle of October, check your tyre pressures. I checked mine. My rear tyre was inflated to pillion specification, which is about 4 or 5 psi higher than normal, and it was actually 5 psi below standard, so it lost 10 psi while it had been sat in the garage. What a year last year was, hey? Obviously big Europe tour, which I'm still working on the video. Basically the last video, every single video file over a 2-day period is corrupt. So I'm having to repair every single file, which is taking forever. And the world's most stupid roundabout. So you have to give way here if you're already on it, and then you have to give way there if you're already on it. It's stupid. So, plans for this year. I don't really know is the answer to that one. Because of buying a house, obviously, that's going to take up a severe amount of money, and obviously we've got to get furniture and bits and pieces, so I don't really know. I'd like to get away at least for a long weekend on the bike, so we'll see if I can't get sort of a week or two. We'll see. But I definitely want to do a tour. There's lots of places I want to go to. Lots and lots of places that I want to. Maybe be a second bike coming. And the reason I say that is basically Hannah and I were going through our budgets and stuff like that, and I actually worked out I have the very bad habit that many people don't like, which is considered rather expensive. Don't worry, I'm not a cokehead or anything like that, because if I give that up, it frees up quite a bit of money throughout the year, which then means I would have enough over the course of the year to run another motorbike, and still be in pocket. So yeah, that could potentially be something to happen later this year. I mean, I'd like to. It's obviously the running costs are okay, it's the actual purchase cost of this, but I mean my priority would be, if I do have a little bit of spare money, is to pay off the remaining finance on this. And it's not a huge amount, but it soon adds up, and it's actually on 0% finance. Probably one of the better deals. I mean, I'd be better to sink the equivalent into the mortgage, because obviously you're paying interest on that. It's amazing, like when I'm riding with Dad, the difference in pace between an S1000XR not bombing it and a Suzuki V-Strom 650 not bombing it, in terms of, you know, just the gradual acceleration of, you know, slight little bit of acceleration on this is nowhere near like a standard bit of acceleration on the BMW. We're probably sat at the same speed, but every roundabout and thing like that, he just comes out of it a little bit quicker than I do. Get to the corners and I actually catch up with him, but unfortunately this is the Foss and there are no corners. So he's buggered off. I think he might have taken the motorway route. But basically he likes rushing home as soon as possible. But it'll be it's actually an interesting experiment if he goes bombing off ahead, because he only gets like 150 miles of fuel, and we both filled up at the same point in Market Harbour on the way down. So he's most likely going to have to stop for fuel, and I'm not. It's got dark now. Not that I mind riding in the dark. The headlights on this are actually really good. Everyone seems to say they're not very good, but clearly they've never ridden a Chinese bike. I don't mind people bumming ahead on rides, and most people tend to wait. Dad doesn't, he'll just pop off on a 200-mile journey. Not in any hurry. We've got to go out for supper at 7 o'clock, and it's currently 4:30. So I've only got another hour or so till I get home. That's not too bad. So I'm going to end the video here, guys, just because it's getting dark and you're not going to be able to see anything, which makes a rather boring video. But thank you ever so much for watching, and take care.